Turn any room into a home theater with a little help from Sony. Next on HiDEF Lifestyle. Hi, I'm Layman with HiDEF Lifestyle. Anyone who knows me knows that I am a die-hard movie buff. As a result, I have a rather large collection of Blu-rays, DVDs, and as much as I may hate to admit it, a fair amount of VHS tapes. Unfortunately though, watching these movies at home, at least for me anyway, has always dulled in comparison to seeing them in the actual theater. That is, of course, until now. The Sony 4K HDR home theater video projector brings the movie theater experience right to your living room or basement. With 4 times the details of full HD, the advanced silicone X-Style reflective display panel technology projects 8.8 million pixels. The native 4K gives you the same resolution defined by the DCI, the Digital Cinema Initiative, for theater distribution. This allows you to see the full picture the way it was meant to be, with full clarity from corner to corner. The HDR projector lights up the screen with 1500 lumens of brightness. The projector also puts out deep, rich blacks for amazing contrast. Sony has made improvements to the reflective silicone layer, giving you a much more accurate light control for more precise shadows and blacks. To achieve such true-to-life colors, the projector uses triluminous color, which reproduces more tones and textures than standard projectors. High Dynamic Range, or HDR, video puts out an expanded brightness range for more realistic images. The Sony is compatible with both HDR10 and HLG formats to reproduce color and contrast exactly as the content creator intended. Sony really went all out to make sure this projector gives you the best quality picture. Their exclusive reality creation technology analyzes images right down to the pixel level. Then it uses pattern matching algorithms developed by years of movie production. Using that same tech, the projector also upscales existing content to near 4K quality. When watching such detailed images with such high amount of pixels, fast motion can cause blur in the picture. To combat this problem, the video processor features motion flow, which adds frames to the images to reduce the blur while still maintaining its brightness. While such clarity is amazing, especially when watching sports, there is such a thing as too clear. The advancements in CGI have been amazing. More and more movies are relying on CGI, and while they look incredible in the theater, when you watch them on a 4K screen at home, the picture tends to look very fake, and can even be a bit of a distraction while viewing. Now, to watch the movies the way it was in the theater, you can switch the projector to true theater mode to retain the original 24 frames per second to give CGI images a more real look to them. There are 9 calibrated picture modes to give you the best picture, and even an advanced hue saturation value coloring tool to really help you dial in the picture color you want. For 3D lovers, the Sony has a built-in 3D transmitter that not only supports a variety of 3D formats, but also has the ability to convert standard 2D movies to a high-quality simulated 3D picture. There are optional glasses available that use standard RF connection if you want to upgrade to 3D. The 4K projector also is compatible with IMAX content, letting you experience the same immense visuals on your projector screen. Alright, now when it comes to screens, you want to make sure you choose a high-quality gray screen like the one we have here. Now, technically, you can hang a white sheet on the wall and still see a picture. However, for contrast, especially in rooms where it's not 100% dark, what the gray does is it absorbs that ambient light rather than reflecting it, helping maintain those precious black levels. The result? A much clearer picture. The Sony projector can handle screens from 60 to 300 inches. We recently put up a new screen in our HiDEF Theater, Screen Innovation Zero Edge Pro. As you can see, setting up the screen is pretty straightforward. Now, other screens may vary, but the first thing you want to do is assemble the inner frame. This is what the screen is going to wrap around. Once that is assembled and moved aside, you want to roll out the screen onto a wide open surface. You also want to be wearing gloves while assembling the screen to avoid fingerprints. Lay the inner frame over the screen. Now this screen is held on by snaps all around. And do yourself a huge favor to line up all the snaps before you begin snapping. Next, it's time to assemble the outer frame around the screen. And take your time, this is where the screen can bunch up. Once assembled, you can mount it on the wall. Now there may be some wrinkles when you first mount it, but they will go away after a few days. Setting up the projector has been made much easier with the 2.06 motorized zoom with wide lens shift. Once mounted, you can adjust the position of the projector up to 85% vertically and 31% horizontally, giving you a lot more flexibility to get the perfect angle for your movies. The Sony 4K HDR home theater video projector really brings the movie theater experience into your home. Well, with the exception of the sticky floors and stale popcorn. But if you love movies as much as I do, then you will be absolutely amazed at what this projector can deliver. If you're interested in one for your home theater, make sure you go to our website, HiDEFLifestyle.com.